Yo, my game musicians out there, this is obnoxiousoboe, short for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Resolute. I just obtained the middle badge from Leroy, and while I was off screen, I managed to grind up my Pokemon yet again. And yes, as you can probably see here, there is a slight alteration in the order here. So yeah, because of all of Delphox's efforts in defeating Leroy, Delphox actually is now over Swellow. And yeah, Delphox actually took over second chair for Swellow here, so Delphox is right now at level 51, Swellow is at level 50, Luxray is at level 48, and Superior is likewise, so there we have it, guys. And I'm not exactly done with growing up my Pokemon just yet, because the wild Pokemon that I actually encountered, like, outside the city is actually not... They don't give much experience points, so I'm actually looking forward to actually find out what kinds of Pokemon I can actually encounter on what appears to be Carmine Isle, if I can actually find that fairy again. The Lithopone Fairy. Here we are. Oh. Well, here's the real SSM music. Yeah. I actually kind of bit my tongue there. But you guys get the point. I mean, it's the real SSM music. It's the real McCoy. And there's Elijah again. Oh, well, Spacebar, the ship is ready now. Spacebar, we can go to Carmine anytime of night. I don't want to go with her, though. No, and the captain will go and test out the ship right now. Well, I mean, if the ship already should have been tested. Yes, Spacebar, just come to the ferry. I'll wait all of you there, so you're a waiter too, I guess. I think we should also go with Captain. With Captain now, without the space for Oboe and Selfie. Excuse me. She who must not be named. Spacebar, let's go. Oboe, Spacebar, I'm not talking to you. But anyway, I guess we're going inside the harbor, and are you the same sailor guy? Are you the captain? I guess not. Lithopone Ferry is the biggest ferry of Ceylon, Spacebar. So many goods are transported to other regions every day. I hope we actually can hear the SS Aqua music. Excuse me, the SS title. Yeah, SS Aqua is actually from Gen 2. I'm the engineer of this ferry. I'm here to check out if everything run normally. Hopefully I can hear the SS title music, because the SS title music kind of kicks ass. It kind of blows... I mean, I like the SSM music too, but personally, I prefer the SS title music out of all three of them. I mean, out of the first three generations. I mean, they kind of blow the other two out of the water. Ha, Spacebar, you finally get here. Good, Spacebar. I'll drive you to Carmine Isle. Good. Oh, and apparently we have the Verdanturf town music. Well, I can take that. Oboe, Spacebar, we arrived now. Here is Carmine Isle. But I'm still wondering, will you please shut up? I've already arrived, Spacebar Selfie. Hello, mysterious stranger. Lily? I just thought you were busy working in Amber Yellow Cinema. Oh, okay. So I guess there actually is a movie theater on this island. Yeah, maybe you were right. But in fact, Spacebar, I get here immediately as I heard that something happened. Come on, there is something happening, Spacebar. Remember, Spacebar, I love to record everything, Spacebar, so I ordered the manager to help me to do everything in Ember Yellow Cinema and get here as fast as I can with my precious camera. But did your dad agree you to come? Of course, Ellipsis. No, Spacebar, he's too worried about me, Spacebar. So I did not tell him that I left Ember Yellow Town and eloped. Oh, Spacebar, I almost forget it. I've already appointed some rooms for you to rest. Spacebar, just come with me. Oh god, this game. Well, Oboe, you must be tired now. I'm tired of all the mistakes here. Maybe it's a good idea to have a rest first. After all, Spacebar, it was really a long trip to this small island. Yeah, no kidding, it was actually a bit of a flash here in game time. And there's no PCs here. Yeah. I feel a bit obnoxious too. Maybe I should probably shut up. Oh, why don't us get into the inn right now? Why don't us? Yeah, that's a perfect pronoun. Way to go, she who must not be named. Maybe Elijah and Selfie are... maybe Elijah and you-know-who are right. I should have a rest first. Well, I should get in right now and take a good snoozy. Ah, Spacebar Oboe! What is a grunt doing here? Darn it, Spacebar. Be discovered. Yeah, there. Yeah. What? Spacebar Team Mirage grunt? With very bad English? What are they doing, Spacebar? I think I should have a look before having a rest, okay? Yeah, because of course my nosy conscience just can't really let this go. But anyway, let's actually talk to some of the locals here. See what they have to say, what kinds of information they have to give. If there is an edge of the world, if there is such a thing as an edge of the world, this island must be the nearest place to the edge, the quote-unquote edge. Don't you think so? Sure. Sure, I guess I'll go with you, Mr. Philosopher Guy. There's no gym on this island. There's no PC on this island. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your English is annoying, and green is very bad for you. There's no Pokemon on this island. In general, Spacebar, there's nothing on this island. Okay, Socrates, just get out of my way. Who are you? This island is far away from the mainland of Cylon, Spacebar, so we know a few about the events of the mainland. So many... Wow. And even if your English is... I mean, I'm not offending you or anything, but, I mean... just look at the... I mean, even if your English is kind of correct here, I mean, it's still kind of wordy, and, I mean, it's just... it could probably be changed a lot here. The waves of the sea pound this island all day long. We live here all day long. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Too, Spacebar, I wonder what's the real meaning of the life. What is the real meaning of life instead? Come on. So you put an article there instead of, you know, I got medal badge. There's not so many settlers on this island, Spacebar. So many people here are for okay, they're for vacay. I guess they do. I guess they're all tourists. According to the ancient legends, there used to be a empire in Cylon, Spacebar. The empire has the greatest technique all over the world, but no one knows why it break down in Spacebar. And what have they done? God, should I name this episode Hillbilly Town 2? Because I think that should be named that. I mean, I'm really thinking about it. I mean, the locals here are really bad at English. Come on. For some reason, Spacebar, our ancestors moved to this small island and settled here. It seems to be a big puzzle. Okay, interesting. Someone said that there's an ancient ruins on... Actually, no, there is an ancient ruins. Okay, that I'll accept that. The legend Grandma also told us this. Another wordy sentence, Spacebar, and she said it was built by our ancestors to keep something there. Okay. Again, word wrap. Please word wrap your text, please. And I think I was already here. And I should probably explore the rest of this island, because I think Team Mirage went that way. Are they at the ruins? Let's see. Oh, what's this? Why is there a cave? And why is the Mount Moon music... Well, the generic Gen 1 cave music playing? Are there any Pokemon I can actually run across here? And there's a Mirage Grunt at 12 o'clock. Let's see what Pokemon you actually wield. Ha, Spacebar, we prepared enough for you coming, Spacebar. You little fool! You fools! Fools indeed, you're the fool, but I'm not the fool, so I pity you. You little Neo Mirage Grunt with a Charbok! Wow, the return of Charbok! Charbok! Okay. You and all your Cobra glory facing the wrong way, as I actually point out. And yes, I use high jump kick anyway, because I am very grandiose that way. Okay, so anyway, that is very bad juju. Get out of here. Get out of here, Cobra. No! And of course, the Nay is dead. The Nay hit a bad note, and it just basically broke. And we have Golbat. Yeah, why not? Let's go to Luxray. Even though I could have switched out to Delphox instead, because Delphox has both Psybeam and Psychic, which can take care of this Golbat in one shot. But anyway, let's just start off with Fists of Thunder. Fists of Zeus. Get out of here and become Bat Juice. Get out of here. Because you know how I hate bats. I mean, I played Ocarina of Time before. For those of you who haven't seen Ocarina of Time, by the way, not enough at all. Oh yes, I'll continue to make fun of Ocarina of Time. That has to be one of the most... Why did I even do that LP anyway? We Team Mirage decided to develop human beings. Why trainers like you still don't agree with... Okay. Well, other than that misspelling of develop, I'll take everything else to the bank of English. And you, what do you have to say? Kid, Spacebar, you annoyed me. Why you managed to be against us? Because I don't exactly believe everything about your philosophy. I don't believe everything in your mission. I mean, again, I mean, in theory, I guess it could actually kind of work that way, but I mean, still though, the way you actually... I mean, the contest you actually put it in, it makes it just kind of unconvincing to me. So that's kind of the reason why I am against you guys. Again, no offense taken. I mean, again, I kind of agree with you on some issues, but however, a lot of trainers know how to handle their Pokemon well. Let's just go with that. And I am for those trainers. I'm for the trainers of niceness. That's basically what I'm going for. Because, you know, there are only just a few sour apples. Fianli, calm down, do your... Another misspelling! Come on, guy. Come on. What we're doing here is none of your business. Just remember that everything we do are for developing the future of us human beings. No and. Okay. And what do you have to say? Oh, Spacebar, God! Spacebar, that guy's right! A intruder! Oh boy. A and N. Come on, guys. Remember your ABCs. I comes before E except after C. So there we go. In Persian. First time we actually see you in this game. And do you know what I do with Persian cats? Or should I say Giovanni's pets? Yeah, they definitely go down. Cat scratch fever. There we go. Cat scratch fever. And Lucario doomed. Not exactly, because I have the next best thing. I have here a Tenderclef. Get out of here. That's one thing they probably don't have, Golbat. You don't have a good Tenderclef, but I do. And Absol, hello. I'm keeping out Lucario for this job. Hello, doggy. Hello, little doggy. You don't want to be kicked in the groin? Well, I'm gonna kick you in the groin anyway. So, sayonara! Get out of here, you little doggy, you little pharaoh dog! Go back to the pharaohs of ancient Egypt where you belong, because you look exactly like one. You look like Anubis. He was right again. You're a tough enemy. Yeah, get out of here. At least you speak English than all your other colleagues. Ours formal leader Wind, or excuse me, never mind. He passed by us just now and broke through us. What? He passed by us just now and passed us. That's better. That silly person is really stubborn and selfish, Spacebar. He left us 1 year ago, and now he's back to stop us. That's really crazy. Yep. He is basically the N. He is the kind of the double agent, I guess we can say. And Honedge, you look like a sword of doom. And I probably won't catch you. And yeah, level 38. Oh my god. Somehow I get the feeling that the champion is going to carry all level 100 Pokemon, and I have to do the grimmest by learning how to cheat with using rare candies, you know. I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. You're really quick, but your effort will still be in vain, Spaceball. I'll destroy you right away. How it actually would have been better if you had the Team Plasma grunt music, but you know what? I prefer everything about Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald over any other Pokemon games. Because, you know, as you guys probably know, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald has, in my opinion, the best music. So anyway, we're doing a Zepstrika, and we're doing a high jump kick and not missing terribly. Hooray! Get out of here, zebra. You're a zebra of a different color. This is all my imagination. Take a look, it's in the book of reading Mirage Bow. Why, Spacebar, why we can't stop you? We're adults, Spacebar, but you're merely a kid. Oh no, Spacebar, well, Spacebar, maybe, Spacebar, we're equal as we're all Pokemon trainers, but apparently not equal to some little 10-year-old twerp. Okay. And who else can I find here in this cave before I actually oh, Baltoy. Well, speaking of Claydol, and I may consider catching you sometime in the future, but just not right now. And I think I'm just gonna leave things here, guys. So next time on Pokemon Resolute, part 2 of this amazing cave fight against Team Mirage. Stay tuned for that next time.